Welcome back to CountyLine TV, where we ruin our good Sony vlogging cameras and have to vlog on GoPros. That's my life. Anyway, we're back. We're with the Rally Camaro, which is finally off the lift and standing on all fours on its own. That's really exciting. Looks really cool. I'm super stoked about it. And we just have a couple more things to do, and then I can kind of turn my focus off of this car and move on to a couple of my buddies' cars to hurry up and get ready in the next 2 weeks. And I'll continue to showcase their builds too, I guess. But one of the things we have to do this is take care of this radiator. I just got to put some ties up, hold it up about right there. Just got to do something from there to there. Nothing crazy. And then have a filter right there to put on there. That'll be all right. Do have a fresh battery. That battery's shot. Also have to wire up this fan. Got a relay right there, and I'm going to wire this one a little bit differently than what you've seen me do in the past. I'm feeling kind of lazy, and I don't have any other reason for hot wires to be in the car, so I'm just going to take this one and wire it so that my ground wire is actually my signal, and then I can just like take the switch and ground it right there next to it in the car wherever I put it. That's not the wrong way to do it. It's just different than what I normally do, but normally I have other stuff going on in the car, like a switch panel or something, for instance. There's one right there. We usually have stuff like that going on, but in this car I don't, so there's no reason for it. Anyway, moving right along. I think in this episode we'll also have a harness that I got off of Amazon for like $35. Had to put something in here to keep me safe. And then also, you guys know, if you've been following along, there's only 2 lug nuts on each wheel of this car, so I got some lug nuts. Nothing too fancy about installing some lug nuts. I just needed lug nuts because I didn't have them. And then the harness should be pretty simple too. But the biggest thing for today is hanging up and wiring up the radiator and radiator fan. Let's get right into it. So I found this. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't have a screen to show me what you're looking at. Yep, this. It's actually part of my ducting, but I think I'm just going to lay it in here like this, drill some holes over there, tie it up, and then utilize that little hole right there. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. Just like that. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got the fan wired up. Like I said earlier, just battery cable to the power and the switch power on the relay. And then this is the ground for the switch on the relay, and it goes into the car. Don't pay any attention to the fact that it goes through the windshield. And then the fan I grounded, and the power from the relay goes to the fan. And I tested it. It works. I had no doubt that it would work, but you know, you got to test your work once you do it. So radiator fan's good to go. Radiator's good to go. You guys saw me make that. She's good and solid now. Things are going pretty good. We'll move on to the next project, and we'll get these harnesses put in. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly. Know that you can't wrap these. They have to be bolted. What type of is that? Wow. I'm sad. Wow.
Throw the whole car away.
I'm saying, throw the harnesses away too. Wow, that sucks. I guess I'll have to weld some tabs in for that, but I'm not going to record me welding it because I don't want to risk another camera. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. I got some tabs welded on in there, and they're bolted on now. I got to set the length, but the paint's still wet. I went ahead and painted the cage too. Another thing I didn't want to film because I didn't want to risk the lens getting painted. Anyway, I guess I'm going to be super camera safe from here on out. But regardless, it's in. The harness is in. It's in solid everywhere around. We're good. I guess this has been a bit of a super quick episode. But I don't, like, the next thing I need to do, I don't want to join into this same episode, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I guess.